was making bread for him all the time and muffins and cookies, and we really bonded. We really fell madly in love on the set, and can't wait to do this, promotional tour with him. We're going to have a blast.
Tonight's special guest star, William Shatner.
Hey, you!
Well, welcome to our review for Naked Gun 2025, starring two washed-up performers, Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. It's a perfect double act, but then again, if you're counting the ample charms of Miss Anderson and her lovely booty wooty, I guess that's 4 reasons to enjoy this brand new reboot for a beloved franchise starring the always great Leslie Nielsen, and I think Frank Drebin Sr. would approve of what they have done with this reboot, or again, as is Pamela Anderson, rebooty.
The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. No, I'm not here to kick ass or chew bubblegum. I'm not here to get even with those alien bastards for shooting up my ride either. I'm here to tell you to watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. So watch out for him and his babes of the 1980s. Oh, and one more thing. Hail to the king, baby.
Liam Neeson is one of my favorite actors. Darkman, Schindler's List. The list goes on and on. Brian Mills, not the catalogue and the lingerie section, which I used to like looking at, but from the Taken series. And Pamela Anderson, well, we know her from a certain hidden videotape many, many years ago. Pamela Anderson, the queen of hidden sex tapes, but most notably as CJ Parker in Baywatch. Time to do your slow motion David Hasselhoff run. And I've got to say, the standout cast members here are amazing. Danny Houston with the best hairline I've ever seen for a white dude. Absolutely hams it up as an Elon Musk type baddie. And I have to say that when you have certain dramatic actors who've been walking the boards, doing the Shakespeare tones, doing very serious dramas, only for your agent to walk up to you and say, by the way, Mr. Houston, they're considering you for a part for the Naked Gun reboot. Where do I sign? Well, there you go. Then you got Paul Walter Hauser from Cobra Kai. This man is a rising star. Everywhere I look, he's here, there. He's like the Scarlet Pimpernel, except in his case, you really can see where he is. And Kevin Durand, this guy's been in The Strain, pretty much every film and TV show you can think of. Now, the plot device of this film, in fact, it's so in your face, they actually have an object that says plot device, and the Elon Musk megalomaniacal, diabolical Danny Houston could easily be walking straight out of a Bond film and into this one, because the plot device of this film, said such movie, revolves around the malicious overtaking of the human mind through a horrible electronic device that Mr. Danny Houston has devised. It's rather silly, a bit of a throwaway plot, I have to admit, because why you really came to watch The Naked Gun 2025 is, does comedy work? Are inappropriate sexual innuendos still a thing? Well, I can tell you as a man who worships that kind of comedy, it absolutely does. Does every joke make you laugh? No, but out of 10 jokes, I would say 8 had me laughing quite a lot. In fact, I'll give you a warning right now, folks. If you're in the cinema with a hot dog and throwing your hands into popcorn and glugging, you might find yourself choking on some of the gags, visual or otherwise. Seriously, you will laugh. And I gotta give credit where it's due. Liam Neeson has a lot of dialogue to spin out, some of it involving pop culture, and he has to convince you as Frank Drebin Jr. that he likes to watch season 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was sat there thinking, holy shit, this guy is really giving it. He's giving the seriously, I mean, Liam Neeson, if he gets a comedy award, give it to him for this particular role. Like I said, fantastic actor, next of kin, but to mention another Liam Neeson film that I like a lot with the late great Patrick Swayze. But the amazing standout here, and her amazing standout, Pamela Anderson. Who would have guessed this woman was great at doing comedy? Now, when it comes to Miss Anderson's career, you might think to yourself, yes, some of the acting roles she's chosen, apart from The Last Show Girl, which garnered her some critical acclaim, I'm thinking of Barbed Wire, and way before that, VIP. I can never get enough of her in that leather jumpsuit.
No, I wasn't afraid. I do this all the time.
Oh my God. But the innuendos, the sexual inappropriate jokes, the male gaze is back, ladies and gentlemen. Rollicking, raucous, inappropriate. I can't praise the movie enough for daring to go where no other comedy has gone before. I'm talking to you, Star Trek Fleet Academy, whatever the fuck you're called, because that show looks like absolute garbage, with a very emaciated Holly Hunter just sat there not knowing what to do with her next lines. Unlike Liam Neeson, of course, who knows exactly what he's doing. And I'm not kidding. At the age of 58, Pamela Anderson, if I bumped into her in the street, I would put my tongue down her throat without her consent. But anyway, folks, all I have to say on this matter is go and watch The Naked Gun starring Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, Kevin Durand and Danny Houston, and of course, Paul Walter Hauser. You'll have a good time. The film is only 85 minutes long, and there are a couple of cameos, well, maybe 3 cameos, but I don't want to spoil that other one for you. Stay to the very end credits because something very silly happens right after everything's rolled up. It's pretty funny and pretty darn hilarious that this particular individual would actually be happy to send themselves up. And one more important thing, of course, this film is rated 15 in the UK, which makes it an R-rated film in the States, if I'm not wrong. So definitely go out this weekend, have a good laugh. You'll want to go and watch it again. I hold an unlimited Cineworld card again, so I'm going to take my ass down there one more time and have a good laugh at Liam Neeson, who has reinvented himself as a comedy icon for the ages. How do you reboot a modern film into a modern day sensibility without inflicting us with the message? This is how you do it. Once you've got Seth MacFarlane, PGA, after his name, as one of the producers of this movie, I think it's safe to say you're in really good hands. And on that one, folks, if you found this video an arresting sight to behold, leave a like below, smash the subscribe button, and if I were you and if you were me, not breaking the law like Judas Priest, I will catch you catching me for the return of the next video.
Be sure to tune in next week for another exciting story from the files of Police Squad.